Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed World Series, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make this Lamborghini Gallardo Performante coupe design. Now this is not based off a real car, it's based, well kind of is based off a real car, but the real car would be a spider version, not a coupe version. But I kind of like the design. I decided to make my Gallardo just a little bit more unique, if I guess you could say that. Yeah, a little bit more unique. But first of all, what you got to do is you got to go to the paint shop. So the wheels, you could just paint them chrome and silver in this case. Spoiler, you don't touch, but the body you have to mess with. In this case, I'm recreating one that Lamborghini Gallardo Performante that was blue with white stripes and some white accents as well. And so yeah, you gotta kind of experiment with the colors. This is actually not the actual color. There's another method that I had with this. So yeah, you just matte paint, do that, etc. So now we go to the vinyl shop, and let me just remove all my stickers so I can do undo and show you how I put them all on. So first of all, like you see, the actual body color is going to be darker. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get a shape, get a square, and of course remember the same color that was on the body, and put it on the body. And of course that is going to pretty much be exactly the same color as on the body, which is quite cool. So yeah, next up, I decided to put a black engine cover on my Gallardo just for the fun of it. I mean, it's not that I wanted to make it look like the Velveeta Balboni. Well, I guess you could say that. It looks a bit like the Velveeta Balboni, but yeah, I just did that for fun because it looked cool that way. So you use the same shapes as well, colored like so, which is stock color. I'm pretty sure it's stock color when you put them on. And so yeah, you just cover the entire engine bay up and then you're good to go. Next are the stripes, the little racing stripes, I guess you could call them. Now I'm not using mirroring because it would make them exactly centered and that would look a little weird. So yeah, I'm just eyeballing it with actual stickers, and there you go. Perfectly centered. So yeah, now we're working on the little, I guess you could say, mascara around the headlights. Because on the blue version, also I'll put a link down in the description below so you can reference what this car looks like. So if you already watched to this point, actually, you can take a look at what the car looks like after I'm done stickering it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm working on the mascara parts now. You put a little thing there, mirrored as well because it kind of looks a little not perfectly mirrored. So yeah, putting a little thing around the headlights, on top of the headlights. Next, working on the black mirrors, covering up the mirrors with black stickers because the real Performante would have carbon fiber mirrors. Put a little piece of a little tiny square right there to just close that little gap right there. And so yeah, now this little piece right here. Now don't worry about these edges because we'll fix this. Since this is a sticker, you could just take random block, colored, random square colored exactly the same as the body, and just cover up these little excess pieces. Now working on the little trim around the diffuser. You need two little what I call macaroni pieces. So yeah, here's a macaroni piece right here, colored white. I never mentioned the stripes are actually colored this one 10100. So yeah, and fully get the entire border of the diffuser around there, which is not too difficult. It could be easily done. A little black piece of trim underneath here, next to on the side skirt, which is appropriate for the real life variant. And now a little white piece, which is also appropriate. Now, there would be Performante right here, but since this game doesn't have Performante stickers, you can't do that. Sorry. And so yeah, now you see here, I took a little block in the same color as the body and covered up the little axis portions of this. And so yeah, now it looks perfect. Now working on the little accents around the grills, and yeah, again, we'll cover up the axis later on with this. And so yeah, just covering up this little area with squares and stuff like that. So yeah, and as you can see, painted exactly the same body color. I painted exactly the same color. So now we're working on the tricolor wise. So as you can see, these are done using these little shapes resized to just a little bit wider than the inside of the actual stripes. So keep getting the colors, and also here's the color for you, just for the green. The white, you could just make it like that, so it'll be actually So it'll be a slightly different color from the stripes. So yeah, now the red stripes is just that. That's all that really is. And so, I think it's pretty much done now. Let me just... Oh no, it's not quite done. What happened here? I don't know what that was. I don't know. I don't think it was quite important. Let's take a look at what this possibly was. Oh, a little piece of the front to try and cover up this little axis, but didn't quite work, but whatever. Then you work on these little portions right here, the little tips of the stripes, because that's appropriate for the real live one. And you're done. It's a masterpiece. People are going to look at it and say, wow, this is a really cool looking car. And so yeah, it's your own little Lamborghini Gallardo Performante. So I hope you enjoyed, and please don't use this exact color. If you are going to use this exact color, tell me so that I know that somebody didn't just randomly steal it from me or whatever. But yeah, use a different color, make yours unique from somebody else's. So thanks for watching. Bye.